Ark 2, a game many of us are excited for. Well, I guess a game many of us are at least expecting to come out. You know, while we're at it, let's just, hold on here, let's take a little look and see when it's actually coming out. Okay, let's see. Carry the 2, had the 3. Oh, 2031, okay, well, you know, that's high hopes. Now, those of us who are on the PvP side of things probably think a little different than those on the PvE side. That being said, as a PvE player, PvP player, here are the top 5 things I want to see change in Ark 2. Starting out at number 5, we're coming in a little hot, literally. Flamethrowers. A thing that might work well in PvE, however in PvP, it's just way too overpowered. Take for instance, this man right here, Guts V2. Now, PvP legend, hits his shots, gets fucking absolutely roasted like a goddamn turkey on Christmas. Oh! His armor, his med brews, the shots he was hitting don't fucking matter when there's a flamethrower involved. And in case you missed that, take a look again. This is in real time. By the speed his health goes down, you'd think he was a damn snowman. Now, if we refer here to the website, without accounting for the damage you receive in one hit by the flamethrower, for 6 seconds you remain to get tick damage, 9% of your total health. That adds up to 54% of your total health. Doesn't matter if your health is 100, 300, 1000. You're going to be missing at least over half your health. That means 2 hits of a flamethrower and you're dead. Unless you have the luxury of late game where you can have a tech canteen, beer, or being close to water in a lucky situation, which doesn't happen too often. For a game that's supposed to be more about dinosaurs and modern day warfare, I feel like this just doesn't belong. Coming in at number 4, we have the ability to do cinematics. As a content creator, I like to put just about as much effort as I can into each and every video. That being said, creating an intro that actually draws someone in and entertains is way easier to do on other games, such as Rust. On Rust, you're able to bind commands to keys, so you're able to do some really cool slow motion effects. And another thing you can do is be one of your own actors in your own cinematic, and you can cut back and rewatch it from a spectator view. That way, I don't have to search around and offer money for people to help me when I could just record it myself. Also, being able to change your camera view distance, your camera blur and focus, and just having smoother turning of a camera would be really cool to have. Which leads us in to the third thing I want to see changed in Ark 2. Now, as many of you might know, there's a major problem with hacking, cheating, and even spoofing right now. Not only that, but the fact that there's no anti-cheat whatsoever, besides for meshing, is insane. Right now, on small tribes at least, you have to get hacks in order to play the game, which makes sense to me at this point. Because all I've seen is people just blasting each other with railguns so they can't even spawn in their base. But don't worry, they did take one step towards helping this problem by just removing railguns. Also, I really hope they fix terrain in the next game, as rat holes are kinda cool if they were meant to be there, but meshing into a base from the bottom is just plain stupid. Before we get into our next topic, for some reason, Wildcard believes that PvE should be their main focus. With a limited amount of good survival games these days, you'd really think Ark would listen to their community and try to come out and fix these issues to make it a good game again. Oh my god, we're getting so close to number 1! So in a number 2 spot, we got the fact that Ark official servers need to wipe. The fact that right now, Dino stats are maxed on every server, let alone taming. That means there's not even enough to do breeding anymore. Sure, PvP's fun, but you're missing over half the game now. Plus, wiping official would make new players want to come in and actually give it an attempt. Because right now, when I started on smalls, I just got rolled by a mana with over 1000 melee. And all around the whole experience, I just didn't have fun. Into this point, I also want to tie in some quality of life. Picking up from other servers and mod creators, things that make the game more fun, or better in some ways. One thing Wildcard did right that I'll agree on, with the egg incubator, the Maywing for nursing babies, and the ammo box to refill turrets. And honestly, I'm really hoping that Wildcard can do what they just did, pick things up from people just trying to help out the game and make it more fun. Which leads us to the ultimate thing I want to see changed in Ark 2. I want to see more monkeys! Go down below and sign the petition to add more monkeys to Ark 2. Double, triple, even quadruple the amount of monkeys we have now. Monkeys! 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 Monkeys!